Hello, friends! Welcome to Pixel Hunters here on the Safety Zoo, a fine place to waste time. My name is Chuck, and that's Terrace right over there.
Hello.
Hello.
And wait, where's Steve?
Where's Steve? Oh, it's a little. We're sad. We don't have Steve this week, but that's okay. We're gonna put. We've been playing the Dig the last few weeks, and if you missed any of that, you can hop onto our YouTube at Safety Zoo Live and watch the back episodes. Get all caught up for when Steve comes back next week. But we thought, since Steve can't join us this week, we'd do a little bonus episode.
Bonus.
And found a fun little game called the Darkside Detective, Terrace.
Yes, and it looks very, very up our alley.
Yes. We are both people that have definitely watched a 4-hour documentary about season 3 of Twin Peaks.
Yes. I also watched the follow-up 1-hour video.
Yes, and enjoyed every minute of it.
And every single minute of it.
And this game seems to wear its Twin Peaksiness on its sleeve with no shyness.
Many a game has come out that people have said is Twin Peaksy. This game is Twin Peaks-esque, etc. This one is not hiding it whatsoever. No. This is not this is beyond pastiche. This is a mere reflection. I believe the town that they're investigating the murders or interesting things is named Twin Lakes.
Yeah.
So, as soon as I read that, I was like, okay, yeah, we got to try this. And apparently it's short, so we can maybe finish it in one session.
Yeah, it's all chopped up into cases. So we'll play case 1 today, see how long that takes, and that'll be a stream. Let's head into Twin Lakes, which is a very geographically unlike situation, right?
The Twin Peaks of Twin Peaks makes sense. Mountains do that, but Twin Lakes, I'm like, okay. Yeah. Let's see how you pull this off.
Yeah, exactly.
Was it one big lake that gets narrow in the middle? Is it actually 2 lakes?
Yeah.
Are they identical twins?
Why isn't the town called One River?
Yeah, exactly.
Let's find out. Here we go. Oops. So, something I wanted to share with you before we actually even dive in here. First of all, this music is fantastic. I was going through the settings earlier, and there's actually some fun shenanigans going on in these settings here. You'll notice the police corruption setting.
Oh, cool.
It's currently set to on. I don't know if we should play with this on. It seems a little dangerous. Okay, it's still on. Oh wait, this is going nowhere. Okay. You should give up on this. You don't learn, do you? It's a cover. It's a cover-up all the way up to City Hall.
God damn it!
I also quite enjoyed.
It's a feature.
Yeah, exactly. Also quite enjoyed the graphic settings, which include high def, super high def, virtual reality, spooky vision, which I feel like we should maybe test out later.
Yeah.
And your machine can run this, which is great because this is like a 16-bit pixel art game.
Yeah. All right, I love it already.
Yeah. So already they're setting the tone.
This game is tongue firmly planted in cheek. Yeah, perfect.
Exactly. So let's hop into case 1 here, Malice in Wonderland. All right, the chief has sent me to the Jones residence. Dooley is there with further details.
Okay. Queen closes cases by talking to characters and solving puzzles. Makes sense. Mm-hmm. Left click to examine items or talk to characters. Left click on inventory items for more information. Drag items into the scene to use. So standard point and click behavior here. Drag items onto each other to combine. Yeah, it's a point and click.
It's point
basically.
Click. It's the show. It's the show we're doing.
That's what we do.
Oh, do you want to take turns doing dialogue here?
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so Officer Dooley. Ooh, I almost shot you there, Detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that.
Dooley, you watched me drive up. I had my siren on. You waved at me as I pulled in.
I guess this place has me spooked out a little.
So what happened here? Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here ASAP. No details.
Oh, Chief Scully, eh? 7-year-old kid, Alice, went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be the kind of spooky crap. I mean, the kind of case you're into, Detective.
Great, let's get started. He's got an East Coast accent because...
Oh, yeah, he's got to have an East Coast accent. He's the East Coast cop out here on the West Coast. I assume this game takes place in the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, it must.
Basically has to. I like to call Photo.
Yeah, so I don't know. If I do Dooley, do you want to take all the supporting characters?
Yeah, sure.
First?
Yeah, I'll take the support characters if you want to do Dooley.
Sweet. Or our main guy here.
After you, Detective. You know, whenever standing in the rain stops being fun for you.
Alright, let's get on in.
Sorry, the game's just taking a sec.
Okay.
Discord's just loading up the visuals there.
Nice.
Actually can't quite read it.
Oh, no. Okay.
Discord's crushing the pixels a little bit too much.
Oh, Discord. Okay, that's okay. I'll read it off. We got Roy Jones here. He says, Officer Dooley, why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? Hey, that's Detective Francis, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate. I see. Twin Lakes finest, eh? Alright, so...
So who's this guy? Just he's the guy with the missing kid then? Mr. Jones?
Yeah, it must be. So we got a painting here. Nice schooner.
Nice schooner.
Still crushed?
Yeah, still pretty crushed, yeah.
Alright. Hold on, let me just real quick. I'm just gonna see if I can
Up the bit rate.
up the bit rate. Just
Up the bit rate.
So much here.
Get the pep wipes.
Because I want you to be able to see and participate and stuff. Is that voice and video? Is that where that goes?
You should be voice and video, yeah, I think.
Huh. This is content. Yeah.
Well, I can read the text on the Twitch, which will give me a second to fill some time while you're doing that. Officer Dooley says, haha, you dummy. It's not a schooner, it's a sailboat, which to the astute Mallrats fans out there will stand out right away as a direct reference to Mallrats with, what's his face? Oh, the guy who was also in American History X.
Oh, yeah.
He's always looking at the 3D picture. And then the kid's like, it's a schooner. He's like, you dumb bastard. It's not a schooner. It's a sailboat. And then the kid says, a sailboat is a schooner, poopy head.
Classic.
Classic. So if you got any Mallrats fans in the chat.
I can't seem to track it down. I'm not going to lie. So we'll just...
That's okay.
We'll make do. We'll make do. Hopefully it'll crisp up a little bit for you. All right,
oh yeah, I'm sure it will.
All right, Mr. Jones, what are you saying? So how can I help you, Detective? So our options are: tell me about Alice and where were you last night. So I guess we'll ask about Alice.
Yeah, start with telling about Alice.
I'll level with you, Detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. That is a really good point and click joke, I think. Detective McQueen says she's 7. Exactly, a tedious age. So I leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. Alright, so that's somebody to talk to. Alright, where were you last night? How come you didn't notice she was missing? I was out. How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Where I was is none of your business, Detective. My taxes pay your salary. They also pay for the cell and questioning room I'm going to have Dooley here take you to. Fine. I'm going to do voices. Here we go. Fine, call this number. They'll vouch for me. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. Classy stuff. Bells. Fond memories. Detective McQueen. I mean, where was he? A bell shop? What? I'm gonna get these voices mixed up all over the place. So alright, so we got some matches to the
we got
Booty
matches
Boutique here.
to the. Okay, so I'm assuming this is this version of One-Eyed Jacks.
Yeah, it's gotta be. Yeah, it's already setting up like that storyline. Eh?
Oh yeah, big time. The dad doesn't care about where his missing daughter is. Yeah.
Alright, so he's got nothing further to say. Let's see what's in this ashtray here. I hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, Detective, I'm rarely around my kid.
Nice that seems suspicious.
Alright, let's go find this nanny, I guess. Alright. Gotta look in the clock.
Oh, yeah.
This reminds me of my own grandfather. Your grandfather was a clock? What? No, he had a clock. Shame. I thought I'd finally found out something interesting about you. What? I'm interested. Whatever you say, Detective. What? I'm interesting. Yeah.
I'm interesting. How dare you?
Alright, so we got a study, a living room.
Where did we just come from? I'm assuming the study, the living room? I don't know.
Probably just came from the living room. Let's see what's in the closet. Everybody keeps skeletons in their closets, right?
That's what I was going to say. Where are the skeletons in this closet here?
Got a box of junk.
Box of junk. Oh, now it's like super clear. Weird. I can take over for non-McQueen if you want to do McQueen still.
Sure. A black light bulb. Might as well take it.
Now all we need is a disco ball, some white clothes, and fat beats. Then we got ourselves a good night.
Is that a Sam and Max reference?
It sounds like it.
I feel like that was one of the first things we did in that game was find a black light bulb.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? Yeah, okay, that might have been. That may be a Sam and Max. I'm hoping that this game is filled with references to point-and-click games in the past.
Me too. All right, a good night. We'll be finding this kid. All right, we got a black light bulb.
We're officially playing Sam and Max Hit the Road. Hopefully we can go to Smoopy's.
Exactly. All right, let's check out the study. Locked. I wonder where I'd find a key. Maybe in the living room. Okay. Try this hallway.
Okay.
Oh, this is where we just were. My bad.
Yeah. So let's go to the study then.
The study was locked.
Oh, study's locked. Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe upstairs then, I guess.
Yeah. We'll see. Maybe the nanny's up there. All right. Dada's bedroom. Classic. All right. This was Mrs. Jones.
That's very unclear again all of a sudden.
Alright. My baby is gone. Alright, can you tell me about Allie? She just disappeared, my baby. Ann Jones. Alright, is there anything... You have to find her! She's very distraught.
Okay.
Find her. Alright, so she's just distraught.
She actually cares, which is good, because the dad does not seem like he gave a fuck.
No fucks given, yeah.
No fuck in there.
Alright, this could be a drawing of a suspect. Really? I'll put her in an APB then. No, Dooley, don't do that. No, or I guess I'd be more disappointed. No, Dooley, don't do that.
Oh, Dooley?
Looking at this, I doubt she's going to art school.
Isn't she like 5?
Yeah, could take that kid. I've never seen a horse with 5 legs before. I hope that's a clue.
A clue or a penis joke?
Oh, yeah. Didn't even think of that. Alright, there's no time for art, Detective. Blacklight. This looks useful. Oh, blacklight marker. Interesting. Can I interact with this lamp?
Yeah, so don't want me put the blacklight bulb into the lamp?
No, Dooley's in the way, unfortunately. Let's check this drawer. I don't have much use for a dozen pink socks. Not much going on there. This is a lot of pink. I think I'd have to run off too. Alright, Dooley, not a fan of pink.
For real.
Very well. Alright. That looks like this. Fully pixeled out. What's this? Oh, it's just the menu. Okay. Learning. Alright, let's check out the...
Learning the rules. Master bedroom, flowers, okay.
A place this fancy deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. A bit judgy. Cool. Alright, this is the nanny here. Alright, tell me about Alice. She's spoiled and sticks... What's his nanny's voice sound like? What's a nanny sound like? I kind of already did the Mrs. Doubtfire voice. I sort of blew my load on the, on the mom's voice.
You could do Fran Drescher from The Nanny.
Oh god. She's like up here, right? Like okay. She's spoiled and she sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. That's when having super rich parents will do nothing to you, I guess. Alright, what's a nanny doing in the master bedroom? Nothing suspicious, that's for sure. No siree. God, I feel bad doing it. Alright.
It reminds me of Ackerman's Hammer, Please Don't Hurt Him voice.
Yeah. Oh, come on, Hammer,
please don't hurt him.
Alright, how long you been working for the Joneses? Joneses Detective. Even though it ends with an S, you still pluralize it. Is now really the best time, Dooley? It's always a good time for grammar. Anyway, answer the question. Yeah, Dooley's a real keener. Right. Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever.
Ill will whatsoever.
So you're the nanny. The very innocent nanny, yes. Do you have keys for the various rooms? I am a nanny, not a maid. Right, but do you? Yes.
Her name is McFiend.
McFiend. That's not suspicious at all.
Yeah.
May I have the key to the study then? Sure, there's nothing incriminating in there anyway. Actually, I wonder... okay. I just thought I'd see if there was a, like a text size.
Oh, dialogue on kind of thing?
Or like, like make the text bigger. Alice and her mom looking quite happy here. Seems impolite to go rifling through somebody's drawers uninvited. Always ask for consent before you rifle through somebody's drawers.
Amen. That's a very important rule.
Waterbed, very fancy.
Ooh.
Looks like something has been kicked under here. No, it doesn't. Oh, geez. Okay, so I think. Oh, a strange page.
Ooh.
It's a peculiar pattern from the Occult for Dummies book.
Okay.
Alright, well. Definitely don't trust Nanny McFiend.
Yeah, I don't trust anybody in this family except for the mom.
Alright, so that's all her dialogue options. She's just hanging out, acting really suspicious. On the upside, we got the key to the study now.
What happens when you click on the phone there?
What an odd place for a telephone. They must have run out of places to draw. I mean, put it. Oh, yeah. There we go. There's our first fourth wall break.
There we go.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah, I'm getting real, what's that, one that they... By Tim Gilbert from Monkey Island. What was that one? Thimbleweed Park. Getting real like Thimbleweed Park vibes
big time.
here.
Yeah, super meta.
Ooh, attic.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nothing scary is ever in an attic. Alright, so we got some paint. We got some boxes. A box marked Anne's Broken Dreams. Oh, no.
Okay.
That was a
That's
box.
pretty on the nose.
Yeah. The paint thinner fell from the shelf when the shelf gave way. Nothing much left in it. Alright, we got a little bit of paint thinner. A broken shelf. This looks like it gave way recently, spilling paint thinner all over the wall. Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, broken lamp.
Broken lamp.
May not be broken after all. Just a blown bulb. Haha.
Okay, well, I think I know what we're doing with that then.
Yeah, no kidding. Black light bulb. Oh, I gotta drag it. I hope this doesn't reveal somebody's attic shame. Well, we already found Anne's Broken Dream, so oh Jesus.
Oh,
that escalated quickly. What the heck? Well, that doesn't look ominous at all.
So we're definitely going to the dig now, I'm imagining.
Yeah, exactly. Helmets off, everybody. We're going into the dig. Okay, so that paint can looks heavy enough to knock somebody else out cold. Just a bunch of forgotten memories. pattern on the wall looks washed out in places. I wonder what would happen if I redrew it.
Okay.
So maybe we got to
Get that
combo
black light
these.
marker.
Oh no, not on my watch. Alright, so put this here. Okay, I seem to have everything I need. Let's get down to some spooky hijinks and redraw those missing symbols.
I love it. Okay.
This game is fun. Oh, I actually have to straight up
you have to draw this.
Okay, so we need...
Oh, I think you just click on the bottom, Charlie.
Yeah, I just
The ones you
kind
want. That's okay.
of picked up on that. Okay, then we need the sideways pie.
Yeah, sideways pie with 2 dots.
A duck
and then
from
square with dots in the top right and bottom left.
Yeah.
It's a 4th one in.
There we go. Nice. That should be it. Great. Great with the question mark.
Great.
That's a nice. Great.
Yes, in the chat there, Bor, your music has great atmosphere, big time.
Oh yeah.
Loving the music.
Excellent.
Can you actually? I don't know if it might make it too loud for everybody else. I was gonna see if you could turn it because it's kind of cutting in and out with the what do you call it? Noise gate maybe. I don't know if you're able to lower your noise gate a bit.
Oh, maybe. That's through Discord? I'm not running a noise gate on vMeter.
Oh, okay, so maybe don't worry if you can't if it's not easy to do.
Yeah, I'll take the noise reduction off in Discord. Maybe that'll help.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's already coming through Wave Killer.
Perfect. Alright, Detective McQueen. Even I'm not foolish enough to go in there with no light. Alright. So we need like a flashlight or something.
Okay.
Because we can't pick the lamp up, eh? Alright, well we haven't gone in the study yet, so we might as well check that out.
Yeah, maybe we'll find a flashlight down there.
So that's my thought.
Yeah, I think it's just cutting out via the Discord. I think it's fine on OBS. But,
Okay.
Just yeah, in the stream there, we're just noticing that it sounds fine on there.
Perfect.
But it sounds good here now too, so I'm also enjoying the atmosphere even more than I was before.
Thanks for the heads up, Aboria. Much appreciated. Study was in here, right? Yeah.
Study was here, yeah, and that's the one the maid gave us the key. No, the nanny. She
The
was
nanny.
very specific. I'm not a maid, I'm a nanny.
Yeah. She did 3 years of ECE. She's not a maid. Alright, we got a dog statue. This statue is ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. Oh, a
Choose the other
lantern.
and go.
An old oil lantern. Seems to still have some oil enough in it too.
Oh, we're definitely taking that through the portal door.
You know when you just walk into somebody's house and steal their stuff so you can go into the trans-dimensional door in their attic?
Yeah, to find that their missing daughter, who they probably traded for, I don't know.
Yeah, when
the
that
power of
happens.
levitation or something.
It's a mood.
It's a mood.
Alright. Nothing else unless I'm missing something. It looks like we're just in here for the lantern. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Dodoy. There we go.
Nice. We got a light though.
Alright, here we go. I had to use it on the door. Okay, Dooley.
Okay.
Let's do this. No offense, detective, but I'm going nowhere near that creep fest. I'll stand guard out here.
Seems like a more reasonable response. Hey, there she is.
Oh, you know she's the demon. Hello, mister. Hey, kiddo. Are you going to take me home? Yep. Good, I'm hungry. And the sounds from downstairs are scaring me. Yeah, let's get out of here. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, instantly with a gun. That's
Classic.
or was it? Not so fast, detective. Where's Dooley? That idiot? Oh, I knocked him out. I can't have you up here snooping around anymore, so I'm going to have to trap you here. At least take the girl. Oh my god. These accents are scrambling my fucking brain.
Full Dungeon Master mode where you're like, oh shit, how many Scottish accents can I do?
Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian after all. It's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, they're getting trapped in Darkside's version of their bedroom. It's where they'd be now if Alice hadn't gotten into my stuff and stupidly trapped herself up here. I figured it would be best to lay low until you had gone. I thought you'd have given up by now. Alright. So what kind of cop would give up on a missing kid? Most of TLPD?
Ooh.
Sadly, fair. So that's what this is. An inheritance scheme? You have to admit, it's a fairly perfect crime. It is, actually. Even if you get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid. If she's so smart, she'll know to keep her mouth shut. Wow, this lady is just generally mean.
She's got answers for everything.
I know. I guess it's just the confidence you get with a loaded weapon.
Yeah.
Alright, so once Dooley wakes up, you and your scheme will be done forever. Good point. I'll just have to get you to drag him in here with you. Come on. Okay. So there was a clue earlier that these paint cans would be heavy enough to knock somebody out.
Oh, so we can probably use it to knock her out then.
That's what I'm thinking. Let's see what Alice has to say here. So Alice is just scared. Don't waste time trying to sweet talk your way out of this. I knew those paint buckets were heavy enough to knock someone out.
Oh, and she used them to knock him out.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
I see.
Paint thinner. Oh, I got an idea. Sells paint, markers, and oily residues. She's still standing on the other side of the door.
Oh yeah, take out the runes and then she's gonna get stuck.
That's what I'm thinking.
Have a tasty medicine.
No! Nice.
Boom. Well, that's that. Problem solved.
Solvent.
Oh, problem solvent. Oh, damn you, pixel crushing.
Yeah! Where's my sunglasses? I thought they were nearby.
CSI.
Yeah. Alright, come on, Alice. Let's wake up Dooley so I can tell him my pun.
Pretend it's the first time you heard it, okay? I love it.
Okay, mister. So the kid got into the nanny's stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in that creepy attic. The dark side. But that's a surprisingly succinct summary of things, yes. Shame the nanny was certifiable. She was a looker. Dooley, she was dabbling in the dark arts. It was a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world. Kidnap the kid and steal all the cash. I said it was a shame, jeez. I wonder where the nanny got the occult books from anyways. That stuff is hard to find these days. A case for another day, I guess. First of all, I have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Alright, so they're like just nice little tasty tidbits.
Little tidbits, perfect.
Nice.
Yeah, we can probably get a peek through a few of these then.
Yeah, shall we dive into case 2?
Let's do it. Tome Alone.
I hope that this one's gonna have a lot of paint can action in it. I have a gut feeling.
Oh, big time.
That, or they're just gonna tie like a stone tablet to some rope and swing it off the... So case summary. Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh, yeah, the music is so good.
Yeah, this is very well done. Any idea who made this? Do they have other credits to their name?
No, I'm not sure. I have to look it up. Oh, that's got big Ghostbusters energy. Okay, what's the case, Dooley? Fill me in. Oh,
Cool.
oh, we got him. Oh, oh, there he is. There he is. All right, so that purple swirling vortex thing above the building, has nothing to do with why we're here. Oh, come on, detective. You're hardly gonna arrest the weather. The things you'll try to do to justify this department. Can I just say, I'm loving Dooley so far.
Yeah, Dooley is great.
He's got like nice, ignorant dweebus vibes.
Yeah, he's real like Officer Andy from Twin Peaks.
Yeah, it's big time. Alright, let's get this over with. These statues make me uncomfortable. They're not very welcoming. They should at least be reading a book or wearing glasses or something. Before this was the library, it was where the mayor kept her lion collection. Alright, that clears that up, so...
Okay.
I'm also getting a bit of a, like, Welcome to Night Vale a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, fines for being late? How are the books late? It's not like they have places to be. You're not charming your way out of this one, Patrick. Rules are rules. Can't we come to some kind of arrangement? Oh, Dooley's making moves on the ladies left and right.
Yeah, he's a horn dog.
Big time.
But hey, you know.
Oh, never mind.
No.
My brain, of course, goes to the dirty place. Do you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? Dooley, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No? Right, here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm. And, you know, the ghosts. Ghosts? What ghosts? Right. Silence. Shh. Alright, let's see about these ghosts. What were you saying about ghosts? The place is haunted. You know, the usual stuff.
Usual.
The usual? Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, eerie purple storms. It's chasing off the readers. Readers are a jumpy bunch. And you say a kid is to blame? He's the only one here often enough. Suspiciously often, if you ask me. I'll look into it. Do, or else I'll call a pair of oddball priests and or questionable ghost-busting startup to come fix this.
I was gonna say, I was getting real Ghostbusters vibes, like
Yeah.
with the library and the ghosts. So is this? I think this one's gonna be like Ghostbusters meets Home Alone.
Yeah. So tropey. Alright. What books did Dooley borrow? He had Rules 2, Rules to Rave 2, Roswell, New Mexico, where the aliens really experiment on us. And The Law. What is it and how do we really need it? Oh, The Law. What is it and do we really need it?
Do we really need it? That's a good point.
I knew we should have said the police corruption to you're asking too many questions.
Yeah.
Hey, what happened to the librarian reader privilege? Not a real thing, buddy. I take it you gave up on the law book? Not enough pictures. Alright, what's that you're reading? Guylight, the heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. Of a what now?
Oh boy.
A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. I'm at the part where it's her prom night and he promised to take her, but the clocks went forward and now it's on that night. What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting? What? It sounds awful, detective. Little awkward silence.
So that's clearly a Twilight reference.
Yeah.
Guylight.
Alright, so we got elevator. Let's see what's in the office here. I got this for Doris last time I had to get out of paying fees. I'm gonna have to up the ante this time. Oh, it's a guy-like calendar. She taped herself over top of the heroine. That's fun.
Love it.
Never know when you'll need to cut something in half, or a lazy approximation of half. Alright, so we got some Caesars. It's on this computer. Computer seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow, so they can store more books in it. It's in the garbage. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked due to books overdue. Looks like some of these coats have been here for years. We should go through their pockets. You know, for evidence. Alright, we got a button. So we got scissors and a button. We are like 2 items away from making a nice dress shirt.
Oh yeah, which is what I assume this episode's about.
It must be.
Most ghosts just want some nice clothes.
Yeah, well, you don't want to like show up into the afterlife looking like an idiot, right? Like
no, and you don't want to show up in whatever you died in because it's not going to look good.
No, it's like oh, you're wearing that thing again.
Didn't you wear that when you were alive?
Mm-hmm. It's a little off trend at this point.
Yeah.
Alright, an old photocopier. I can't imagine this gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the record. Everyone's butt?
They're going to photocopy a butt?
Yeah. No, just mine now that I think of it. Oh, Dooley, you piece of work. That's the person working at it.
I think photocopying bums is the funniest thing you can do with a photocopier.
Yeah. Yeah, name me... Twitch chat, name me one thing funnier you can photocopy than your butt.
I was in high school at a friend's house who will remain nameless, whose parents had a photocopier, and we were all taking some substances. Let's just call them that. They were magical. Put it that way. And people were kind of trying to pass out. It was like late at night, and everything was kind of starting to wear off. And I went to the photocopier and photocopied my butt. And I went up to my buddy, and I go, "Hey man, I just got some files here. I need you to take a look at."
Nice.
Just like I was so serious, and he just looks at me and goes, "Yep, everything looks in order here."
That must have thrown a fresh punch of energy back into the room.
Oh, apparently my voice is cutting out a bit.
I think you were just a bit on the mic.
Oh, okay.
It's all good.
A bit on the mic or a bit off of it?
I think you're a bit on the mic.
Okay, a little too close to it.
Got a little overdrivey, yeah.
Yeah, I'll back up a little bit. Still gotta find that sweet spot. Roughly 1 fist, they say. I'm learning.
Mic technique. Alright, these brownouts seem like they'd make for frustrating reading conditions. Alright, so I think we're good to go up. An old elevator? Where's the staircase? We have none. There was a fire, and ironically, the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. There's so many like awkward ellipses in this game.
Yeah. Oh, maybe we can use the button on the thing to access the horror section.
You read my mind, sir. So sci-fi, fantasy, children, reading room, hobby, and horror. So that's got to go like that, right? I don't have the skills to wire up a normal button. Never mind this one.
Okay.
Maybe Dooley does? I get why they're called elevators when they're going up. Why shouldn't they be called descenders when they're going down? That's fun. Alright, so we can't quite fix the broken button yet. I guess we go to... Let's go 1 floor at a time. The children's section or sci-fi? What are you feeling, Terrace?
Let's go children's section, because we're looking for a child, so maybe the child hangs out in the children's section.
Every single mission's going to be motivated by a creepy boy.
Ooh.
Alright, here's little Devin. Swinging his legs on the chair. What's this one about? The words are short, and I think I can read the whole book from one cover to the other. Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here.
What's the talking dog reference, you think? I figure the boys and wizards is Harry Potter.
Yeah, I don't know that one. What's a talking dog? Clifford didn't talk.
Yeah, did Clifford talk? I don't know if Clifford talked.
It's not a dog. It's not a... Bolt? Pixar's Bolt?
Yeah, probably.
I hope I get to have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities. Feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. Why would you teach it that? I want to be on their good side when it inevitably happens.
Well,
I've always loved trains and
wrong.
trams. Right? Not monorails, though. Thinking they're better than everybody because they're up in the air. Dooley's got thoughts on everything. Alright, let's talk a little Debbie. See what he's saying here. Alright, who are you talking to, kid? I'm not telling you anything. I've heard what happens to people. I've heard what happens to people who do a snitch. A lot of media is really making our job hard. Ain't that the truth? A Viewmaster. I loved those when I was a kid. I'll take this and see if I can find a use. It's times like these that I miss walking the beat. So
I love how you're just allowed to steal whatever you want in these games in the name of doing the mission.
Zero consequences.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got Teddy's deal. You look familiar. Have I arrested you before? So this is a ghost, right? He's talking to a ghost?
Oh, 100%. 100%. The ghost of Daniel Stern.
Alright. Well, that's not right. Neat trick. What magic book did you learn that from, kid? It's not magic, it's... nothing.
Ooh.
I'm gonna try this. I think. Come on, Frankie. You can do better than that. Frank McQueen. The dust is wrong under this. Makes me think it was moved recently. Huh. Okay. Bad baby incites a riot.
It's weird to say the dust is wrong. Like, what do they mean by that?
I don't know. I don't know what to do about it. Okay, let's look at...
the vent, I guess, maybe?
Yeah, it's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for this kid's health. Alright. So I think we need...
What if you put the... What if you look through the Viewmaster? Are you able to do that?
An old film viewing toy.
Oh, okay.
Use it on myself. Where Viewmaster. Let's call that Plan B. Alright.
Okay.
So maybe...
So I was thinking like maybe we can see the ghost with the Viewmaster on, but if he doesn't want us to do it, then that's fine.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, but maybe we're not quite there yet. Alright, I'm gonna head over to sci-fi, I think.
Yeah, let's get some more clues going.
Alright, so chessboard's playing itself. That's fine. No problem.
That's totally normal.
If we lived in medieval times, we'd be living the adventures of ye Darkside Bailiff and his squire Dooley. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger, until I found out they had to go into space. Looks like some of that rocket's aluminum is coming off. That could be useful. A metal strip. Here's a library card. Yeah. I'd have expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. Alright, what a great game, eh? Yeah, funny looking at Drought's pieces, though. Can I do this? Well, there's a whole nother floor to explore.
Yeah, isn't there 2 more floors technically?
Technically, yes. Shall we?
I wonder if the... Yeah, let's hit the elevator and go on up a little bit. See what we can find. I wonder if the aluminum strip can be used on the wiring.
Good point. Let's call that Plan B.
Okay.
I combine it with the button. This should make the button conductive. Aha.
Here we go. Okay.
This should work. But I need to find somebody with the skills to wire it up. Okay. So we need an electrician.
Probably somebody in the hobby section, I bet.
Hey, Borear? Can you wire this up for us?
Being an electrician, that's more of a hobby than a career, right?
Let's go find out. Here in the hobby section. Alright, he's on it, so we'll let him get that done. Glue, nice. Somebody left some glue. Somebody seems to have left some glue here. It's no duct tape, but it could be useful.
There you go.
Pots and brushes. Why are these fake?
Are these fake?
Well, you can't have kids painting over the books.
Good point.
He looks like he's jumping. You jump too if somebody shoved a pole up your behind.
Okay. Good.
It's just some real, like, friggin' vaudeville zingers.
Yeah, and they're what I like is that it's not just like every line.
Yeah. All right, and everybody, that was Dancing Ella, everybody. And coming up next, it's McQueen and Dooley with the comedy stylings. How to do DIY yourself.
How to do it yourself.
I'm really good at DIY. I get my sister to do it for me. Weird Dooley. This one's called Building Mediocre Mysteries by the Spooky Doorway team, whoever they are. I think that might be the name of this company.
Oh, okay, cool.
Turning duct tape into pants. How to make your nethers sustainable.
Very good. One of these has got to be about like basic home wiring or something.
Right? Oh, that's smart. Things you can fill jam jars with, Volume 3.
Important to know.
Whittling dice out of larger dice. Detective. The inspecting and investigative role-playing in the world of Darkside. Hardwood and where to find it. Oh. DIY, because you're too broke to pay someone else to do it.
I think that detectiving one was a reference to Vampire the Masquerade.
Oh, is it? Nice.
Yeah, because they have, like, some of the books have long titles like that.
Oh, nice. So your government is broken by C. Guevara. I like your thought about if we drill a little bit, we might just find an electrical book, though.
That's what I'm wondering, if we just keep clicking.
Yeah, okay, we looped around on that side. Yeah, I think we saw a ball. Good thought, though.
Okay, so, yep.
I'm just going to make sure there's...
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
I'm just going to make sure there's not one of those, but if you click this specific book...
Oh, yes, if it's quite pixel hunting.
Yes. Which is, of course, the name of the show. Give us a follow, everybody.
Like, follow, subscribe for more updates. Smash that like button and be sure to hit the bell at the bottom to be notified every time we post a new video.
Oh, dude, you good?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry. I was worried about you there for a second, man.
The YouTube motion, the online personality motions. Every once in a while, just switch it down. Please follow for follow.
Give us likes on the subs, guys. If you like our subs, you get to.
For followers, earn thousands a day.
Yeah, when you get right on it like that, you sound like you're like coming through like a fast food ordering PA.
Did you want to follow my YouTube channel?
Oh my god. Oh.
Alright, so that's not the sweet spot.
Yeah.
More like back here kind of thing.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anybody to be around here. This is Raxa. She says her name is Raxa. I'm here to study the strange goings on. I guess that's why you're here too, detective? Oh, sure. That's me. Always investigating stuff. On purpose. Want to share what you found? Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Well, let me know if you find anything. Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century? Most people? Fair point.
Good point, good point.
Let's get Rox's book. Hope there's nothing contraband in this pile. I wish. You know what I mean. Time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. So ghost hunting, eh, detective? That's tough to classify. Because there's a whole bunch of eerie mumbo-jumbo going on here. So you notice them. I'm majoring in the occult at TLU. You can do that? I thought all that stuff was banned. Somebody has to catalog and ban it all. Right. It's all fairly hush-hush. So what does one study with occultism? Whatever you want. I went with computer science, so I wouldn't be studying two impractical subjects. Good call, Raxa. From my experience, I can tell you that the occult doesn't pay much. Alright, we may as well head into the spooky room, I guess, eh?
Yeah. Oh, it's the microfilm room. I bet we can look at some of that microfilm on the...
in the viewfinder.
Viewmaster.
Smart. It's radiating energy, like Raxa said. I think that might be a clue, possibly. There's just too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limits. Let's go to this computer. Let's see what I can find online. You didn't say the magic word.
Classic. Okay, so the people who made this game are the same age as us. That's what I've determined.
Yeah, exactly. This game was made by people in their mid-30s. I wonder if this has a password on it. Library cut of one smug-faced Paul Conway. Alright, I'd rather try something else first. Alright.
Okay.
Why would anybody have so many filings that they need a cabinet to store them in?
I thought they might have gone for a Wayne's World reference there.
Yeah.
I don't have enough files, let alone enough to necessitate an entire cabinet.
It's broken. If I want to look at any microfilm, I'll need to find another way to do so. Oh, I can do this, though, I bet. Film is too big. It's a square peg, round hole situation.
Scissors.
Oh, yeah. Smart. Well, I've destroyed some historical material. Let's hope there was a point to this. Alright. Well, it fits. Let's look at what I didn't accidentally chop out of Twin Lakes' recent history. Alright, so Spider Moths do it again. It's the name of their football team, I guess. Do it again. Sounds like they were on some kind of winning streak instead of having burnt down yet another stadium.
I love the idea of a football team burning down stadiums.
Yeah.
They did it again.
Oh, major staff cuts at library.
Okay.
Budgetary cutbacks have seen the local library reduce to skeleton staff.
Is that quite literally? Is it literal skeleton staff?
Yeah. I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair.
Oh.
Dunked on. Dunking on Doris.
Dunking on Doris. Should have got rid of those late fees, Doris.
Yeah, dummy. Alright, means very few people work here. Oh, yep, just Doris now, and she's actually a retired volunteer. Tough times. Wow, this game is very current. This game's like up to date with the current affairs. I don't know if you can read it yet there, Terrace.
Yes,
but...
computer stock goes up, down, left, right, left, right, PA. Yeah, I think that's what happened to the GameStop stock.
Yeah.
The GameStop stock.
Oh, it evolved the stocks to do the Konami code. Sorry, stonks.
Stonks.
That's the most likely one by a long shot. So that's got to be on a meme somewhere, right? Like.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I shouldn't have read that aloud. I think I may have just summoned something. Alright. Crackpot detective claims teenagers' tags were ritual meant to show the dead, to show that the dead walk among us. Called out detective.
So he's clearly been doing this kind of stuff for a while.
Oh yeah, he's a molder. I remember this case. What the? Whoa.
Whoa.
Hello. Who are you and how did you get here? I am that which... This is Aleister Crowley. Which is... Why do I know that name? That is...
He was the modern mysticism, like early 1920s,
Yes.
1930s. I think he
you.
wrote a satanic Bible or two.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. I know that name and I know it's spooky. I just can't remember why.
Yeah, he was like an occult figure in the early 20th century.
Nice. Yeah, he was like in the... He was one of those guys that Houdini was like trying to debunk, right? Like.
Yeah, exactly. I think he was like pals with Lovecraft and others. Houdini was just a big spoil sport.
Yeah. Sorry you got punched in the stomach. I am that which can never be unseen, the ooze from your nightmares, the knower of the unknown. Right, that's not very helpful if I'm honest. Help is there for those who know how to take it. Alright then, I'll bite. Tell me, oh knower of the unknown, what's going on here? I, don't rightly know. Right. But I do know that the coward Yeats is protecting a hidden room, one that holds vast power and treasures. No doubt that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and the others lies within. The others? The others! Detective? Who are you talking to? I'm talking to... You know what? I don't even know how to explain this. What was all that again? Yeats, secret room, mad power within. We cool, bro?
All right, like it.
We're cool. So who the heck is Yeats?
Yeats is probably the writer. Yeats. Maybe the library is haunted by authors.
Okay.
He's a poet, I believe.
Microfilm. Alright, so we need to go ask about Yeats. Oh, jeez. Well, that was easy.
Okay. He's just chilling.
Pray, sir, a moment of your time. Another one? Another. Ah, yes. Spirit. Yes. Ah, yes, another spirit, yes. Then with your question, you have answered my own. Uh-huh. Forgive me, but I wish to know what you have seen on your travels, that scoundrel Crowley. Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat? The very same. I knew he lurked here, but somewhere. He, mentioned a hidden room? Yes, but on that manner I shall say no more. Not until the beast is gone. But I just wanted, Not a word more, sir! Not a word more! Again I say that you and I, sir, shall not converse while Crowley lurks awaiting a slip of my tongue. Alright, so...
Okay. So they're trying to play us, both these
Yeah.
ghosts, I'm imagining.
Alright, I met your friend Yeats. He says you won't stop spying on him. I find it most joyous to torment the man. He says you want into that room you mentioned? I do. Fucking hell. I'm most bored here. It just... Every once in a while I realize how silly it is.
I love it.
I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read. Why not use that computer and go online? 2 words. Safe search. Ah, right. Maybe I can find some kind of workaround? Please. Just stay here and don't do anything.
So when he says safe search, does that mean Aleister Crowley's trying to look up some prawn on the
Yeah,
internet.
I mean, yeah, he's a dirty boy. He's a dirty little stinker.
Put another prawn on the old Barbie.
Dude loves mysticism. Dude loves Satanism. And dude is into feet stuff or whatever.
He's into foot stuff, yeah. He's on Prawn Hub all the time.
Probably, as a ghost, you don't have feet, so like I could see the appeal.
Oh, yeah, okay. So I see the appeal there.
Yeah. All right, so we need to, I think, find the password. Oh, here we go. Hey, Roxa, you mentioned you were looking for stuff on the internet. How did you get past the internet glocks? Up to something naughty, detective? Me? No, but I have this friend who needs to get past the library firewall. That's quite that's quite well protected, surprisingly. I think Doris was worried somebody would hack in and steal her unpublished fanfiction. But I figured out the admin password so I can bypass the block. Want me to give it to you so you can use it too? Please. There we go. Got the admin password. It's 1234, which is great. Alright. Here you go. I'm a ghost. I can't type that in myself. But you can use the internet. That's ghosts for you. Mysterious lot. Alright, so we'll do this.
Okay.
Alright, Crowley. You should be able to browse the internet to your heart's content. I'll let him know. Excellent. You, may not want to stick around for this.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, he's gonna get ghost goo everywhere.
Yeah, it's gonna be bit of an ectoplasm situation.
Yeah.
Yikes.
It's gonna be like that scene from Ghostbusters where Dan Aykroyd gets the HJ from a ghost.
Yeah.
He's just gonna watch that scene, basically.
Yeah. That's the thing that works for
That's
him.
the extent of ghost porn, and then a couple of random scenes from Ghost with
the
Swayze.
clay pot scene.
Yeah.
Which, I mean... Anyways, let's not get into my personal life. Did I sense? Yes, the beast's eyes are focused elsewhere. The air is clearer now. Well, clearer might not be the term that I used. Come again, sir? Never mind, just don't go into that room if you can avoid it. As you suggest. Now, what's all this about a hidden room? I'll share what I can. There is a place hidden behind the horror section on the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting this building is within. How do I get in? One of the best books in the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man. Hear that, Dooley? Hear what? Oh yes, of course. We need to get to the 4th floor, open the secret room using one of the books in the L section. Wait, how do you know all this? Intuition? Alright, so we need to find somebody that can
fix the elevator.
Yeah. Alright. So Roxa seem to be done with Roxa.
Try and give her the button just to see what she does.
Let's call that Plan B.
Okay.
So we still got this library card too.
Yeah.
So Professor Theodore Library, inventor of the library.
Oh, yes. That's great. Theodore Library. Thomas Crapper.
Oh, here we go. We can see ghosts. We can see ghosts now.
He's a ghost electrician.
Hello, Gale. Are you an author too? I don't recognize you. Aye, but not like Jan Toffs with their literary fiction. I wrote useful stuff like house wiring and how to do own plumbing. Oh God, really, I love that this is the character that has the old English accent.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
The electrician.
Yeah. I went to Harvard. Alright, you think you can fix the elevator? The right gear I could I need a new button, mind. Alright, here you go. Could this button replace the broken one in the elevator? Let me see. Looks like it'll do the job. Just a few minutes. Just a few minutes. And I'll pop it into place.
Is she Old English or is she like Slavic, like Russian or something?
Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, because
It's like the job.
You hit it with the wrong emphasis, it gets weird. Thanks for fixing the elevator, Gale. Happy to help. Is it like happy to help? It were fun doing summit useful game. Weird.
Okay.
Alright. Well, let's go up to the horror floor. Oh look, Doris must have fixed the elevator button. No, it was... Never mind. Yeah, I guess we're getting close to the store, but that is like a really nice way to make the horror from the floor.
Yeah, that's cool.
Super horror.
The store's like right above the library, right?
Yeah. A collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere else in the library, like How to Cook a Dinosaur, if you can ever catch one. The Internet and Other Fads. Architecture of the Mind by Sarah Bellum. MMO Accountancy, be the fictional banker you always knew you were. These to me, I have a suspicion, not saying that the writers didn't write all these, but it feels like it could also be like a Patreon
like they did like
kind of thing, maybe?
Like a Kickstarter or a Patreon, and it was like, you know, if you donate over $20, we'll put one of your book titles in. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Thimbleweed Park had a lot of that, actually.
Yeah, they did. There was the one library you go to, and all the books. There was like 1,000 books on it, I think, and they were all named by different people that sponsored the game.
Yeah, exactly. I come through a few, but boy, was it a lot. Oh, Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh yeah, it looks like Lovecraft beside him.
Oh yeah. You barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie. Yeah, good call, Terrace.
Yeah.
Only because they can
recognize...
So, what does H.P. Lovecraft sound? Only because I cannot fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. Just trying to make him as much of a creep as possible.
Oh, he's a creep. There's a reason why Mark Zuckerberg looks just like H.P. Lovecraft.
I have never made that connection.
They look identical.
God, it makes a lot of sense. That's amazing. All right.
There's nothing more filled with cosmic dread and horror than Facebook.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Big time. It's always watching. It's an unblinking eye.
Yeah.
It has many tendrils. It's made of a million faces.
Made of a million faces. It will drive you insane. It feeds on your madness.
Yes. I think we cracked the code. I think really what we need to do to fix society is just go to Facebook headquarters and open some sort of portal. That seems to be the solution to all this.
We have to suck Mark Zuckerberg back into the portal whence he came.
Yeah. Oh jeez. Anyways.
Anyway.
What was my Lovecraft? I'm a Lovecraft. Okay, there we go. Found it. You play on common cliches. Your penny dreadfuls, you lack true horror. At best, spooky pulp. Your best works aren't even written by you. Charlatan, fraud, undead trickster.
Ooh.
If you feel that way, then why did you hide my work, Eddie? Again, I say, I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Gah! You're infuriating, man. So
we gotta go to the L section, they said, right?
Right. Oh, but I wonder if it's gonna be that Lovecraft book that's like... missing.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
The book Yeats mentioned is missing. Yeet. I didn't know you were a fan of Lovecraft. You're looking at the Lovecraft section. Bit too godless for my taste. I wonder if that missing book is one of the one Lovecraft and Poe are fighting over. Excuse me. Alright, let's talk to Poe here. Alright, what's going on here? I didn't take his blasted book. It was that childish Blighton woman. Why don't you tell him that? Terrace, I'm so glad I have an English major on this ride with me right now, because you can set straight all the historical references I need.
That's how we do it, baby. The first time my degree's ever been useful.
Nice. There we go. All that student debt finally paying off. All right. He will not listen to me. He's convinced I hid it so more people would borrow my books over his. Nonsense. I care not for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior. Alright, so that's a repeat.
He is right, though. Lovecraft is having a moment in the zeitgeist. I'm sure Poe will rise again, but I feel like Poe's big years were in the 70s and 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
Those are big times for Poe references.
Gothic horror will come back around, though.
Oh, yeah. It's just cosmic horror just makes so much sense right now. Plus, with Lovecraft being back and running one of the largest tech companies in the world.
Yeah, it's on point. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's being such a child. Oh god, I just like puked in my mouth doing that voice. Okay. No, I'm clearly the greater horror writer. I tore apart the minds of a generation with my aesthetic horror. Your aesthetic rubbish. Right, I'll have you, mate. Come at me, you sickly twerp. Hey, you two, stop it, or I'll put you both in some kind of supernatural slammer. He started it. Oh, I never. It was you and your... I don't care who started it. I'm putting a stop to it. Wait right here. Not a peep. Alright, so we need to find Blighton. He's a one hell of an atmospheric fire hazard. I'm not shocked to find there's something nasty hidden behind this. I just need to figure out a way to open it. So we gotta go find Blighton, I guess? Or find the book.
Blighton apparently has the book. I don't know who Blighton is supposed to be.
Okay.
Maybe it's on that shelf there.
Oh yeah, this is all the weird sillies. Okay, so maybe we go. Maybe she's the one with the kid.
Yeah.
Now that I got these like spooky specs.
Oh yeah, we can see the ghost the kid was talking to. Yeah, yeah.
Ah yes, there she is.
That book looks like it has an L on it.
Oh yeah, totally. Do you think they just picked L because it was easier than the like P to do in pixel art?
100%.
Yeah.
Like Lovecraft or Poe. Well, an L is easier to draw. All right,
Yeah.
Lovecraft it is.
Also, he's probably like a bit more of a wiener.
Yeah.
I think you should read this one. I read this one and I thought it was good. What's it about? It's a story about this kid who can see dead people. Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. I need that book, lady. Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book? He and that Poe fellow would not stop fighting over which one of them had the more frightful book. I took his book in hopes it would stop their arguing. Well, it seems to have just made it worse. Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. I shan't. How am I meant to stop those two fighting? That is not my concern. You want this book? You stop their fight. There's got to be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that would stop their bickering. Okay, so we gotta find the scariest book.
Okay.
So what is the joke about what is the worst?
Yeah, what
book?
is the joke? What is this? Oh, maybe something about the internet?
Oh, maybe. I see them, they're my friends. Well, this one is. Some of them are less friendly. But I liked them before they came. The place was empty. Just me and Doris, and she's only interested in reading the mostest dreadfulest books ever written.
Ooh, Doris. So we talked to Doris, and she'll know about the dreadfulest books.
Maybe it's her fanfic.
Ooh, probably.
Alright, Doris. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Can I sign up for one? No. I'm too busy reading my book to help. Dooley, can I use your card? It still has fines on it. I bet you wish you'd let me make the deal now, huh? Alright, so I think we give her the other library card, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so why is that window on the roof locked? For health and safety reasons. Can I get the key? Afraid not. Why? For health and safety reasons. Alright. Give her this. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. Like this one? Yes, like this one. Oh, good. But not this one. But not this one. It's not yours. That's not even your face on it. Oh, okay. So I need a picture. Oh, photocopier.
Yes, and there's also that picture from the newspaper.
Yeah, smart. Smart. So we go get that. We make a photocopy. Nice, nice, nice. I like it. Alright, you want to take a short break, Terrace?
Yeah, sure.
Then we'll come back and finish this up?
Works for me.
Alright, cool. We're going to take a little fiver, everybody. And
see you in 5.
See you in a few. Bye-bye. Welcome back to Pixel Hunters, everybody, here on the Safety Zoo. A fine place to waste time. We're going to continue with our case here in Darkside Detective. Yeah, in case you tune in, this is just like a fun little short one-shot game we're kind of running.
Yeah.
Steve unfortunately couldn't join us this week, so we're going to save the dig.
So far, so good.
Week. Yeah, no, this game is, I'm really liking it. It's right up my alley.
Delightfully enjoyable. It seems like the sense of humor is right up our alley. Yes, the big in was, it's Twin Peaks-like, but it's so much more than that. It's so many references from our time period of references. Quite good.
Exactly. Yeah, it's got that Tim Schafer sense of humor to it.
Yeah.
All right, so what the heck? Oh, we're trying to forge a library card. That's what we're doing,
yes.
Right? Yeah. Okay, so I wonder if we'll be able to go in here. If it's, I'm worried about what's behind this door, Terrace. We left Crowley all by himself with the internet.
Crowley is masturbating, possibly. Yep.
I was just trying to think of a ghost masturbating pun, but nothing's coming to mind.
There's certain sentences you don't know you're gonna say in your life until you say them.
Yeah. Exactly.
We Mr. Crowley and they're masturbating, and then you say them and they come out so naturally. You're just like, why did it take me so long to say that?
Okay, this is I guess this is part of my life. This is part of my legacy now. It's on the internet. The world's heard me say it.
Something I just said on the internet now.
Yeah. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. All right, well, let's see what kind of mess we're dealing with here. Oh, I think I'll leave him in there with some privacy. Okay, but I need to get in there.
Good. Important.
All right, so this is just thanking him for his help again. So maybe we just use the photocopier then?
Yeah, let's try the photocopier with the old license. Not the license, the library card.
I think your idea about the microfilm made a lot of sense, though.
Yeah, I think I saw that done similarly in another point and click, so I kind of thought that way. Yeah, I think in Day of the Tentacle I had to forge a ID card for something.
Oh, yeah, I kind of remember that. Yeah.
What's that, sorry?
I kind of remember that from Day of the Tentacle,
yeah.
Which we'll do a replay on here eventually down the line.
Oh, big time. Gotta. It's fantastic.
Alright, I really don't want to put my face on here. Don't blame me, man.
Oh, because of all the butts?
Yeah, it's because it's covered in butts, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
But I really need a picture of myself. The things I do for this job. There we go. So now I think we do like this. I feel like I'm back in kindergarten art class.
Sticky photo.
This is going to be the least convincing fake ID I've seen in all my years as a cop. Alright. Oh my god. I don't know how you can see it, but it's so shitty.
Yeah. No, the pixels got real sharp just for that moment.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, it looks like fucking Crowley got his hands all over it.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, Doris. Give me your book. She just calls me Paul, even though she knew my name earlier. Paul, his name is... My name is Paul, like it says on the card. My card. Paul.
Okay, so police corruption, alive and well.
Yeah. Don't ask any questions. Alright, so we got a trashy novel.
And that's going to be the scariest book in the world when you show it to them. You're like, oh, this is horrible.
Here we go. Isn't here, right? Alright.
Yeah.
Is this my book? No, it's not. What is it? The most horrific novel ever written. And it's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah blah blah. Reverse vampire, blah blah blah. Love story. Sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me shivers. Do you agree it's more horrific than your works? Will you stop squabbling? Agreed? Agreed. Can you believe something so hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must be turning in his grave. I hope the poor chap doesn't know. Well, they're gone now. Back to finding the book that opens this lever, I guess. Alright, now we can go back and get the book off of
the
I want to say Anne Boleyn, but I know that's not what her name is.
No, something else. We'll find out in a moment.
Yeah.
Blyton.
Alright, I've gotten them to agree on the scariest book. Can I have that novel now? Good. I daren't see you. Oh my god. Good. I drank so much, dude. I drank so much coffee today. So if anybody's noticed me just slowly dying over the course of this stream, it's because my body, my cellular structure was made of caffeine at the beginning of this stream.
It's now just slowly disintegrating.
Slowly melting my brain.
Yeah, the coffee half-life is wearing off.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, alright. Enid Blyton. Good. I daren't see why you want this vile thing, but I did promise. Here. Alright, so we get the Lovecraft novel. Ah, you ruined this kid's illusion, detective. Alright, so we'll go stick this in the book case. Alright, here goes nothing. That seemed to fit with a curious clicking noise. Alright, we pull this and... Well, there's the hidden door. Yeats and Crowley There's the hidden door Yeats and Crowley were talking about. Creepy doorways are a reoccurring motif if I'm not too fond of. Yeah, we're 2 for 2 on creepy doorways now.
Yeah.
Alright, let me guess. Staying here to cover me again? You got it in one, detective. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. Spooky doorway. What's all this? Magica, Aleister Crowley's guide to the popular wizard game. That can't be a Magic the Gathering reference.
That's gotta be. Maybe.
The Gnostic's Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts. Rituals for Modern Witchuals. These are all contraband occult books. This is quite the nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? Alright. Just having a scan here. Got a skull.
Alright.
Oh, this is Mary Shelley?
Oh, for sure.
So, what are you doing here? Creator of the horror genre, Mary Shelley? Or sci-fi in general, I guess, eh?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, she invented so much, and she was young.
Yeah.
She was only like 18 or 19.
Yeah, wild. Don't let anybody tell you fucking H.G. Wells invented sci-fi.
That's right.
All right. Like the moth to the flame. Yeah, okay. Like the moth to a flame, I am drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. Question mark. I like spooky books and electricity. I even lit candles to up the spook factor. Alright, so we got a skull. Normal library fare, this. I feel like the accent I picked for him is the accent that the authors had in their heads when they wrote for him. I feel like I lucked out in a big way there. Alright, so we got a skull.
Ooh, and a baseball cap.
What a strange thing to find here. Can I pick it up?
Can you pick up the baseball cap? Nope.
Nope. We just find it odd. Yes. So, what are you doing here? Okay. So she's drawn to the eldritch energies. She likes spooky books and electricity. And the candles are for the spooky.
Is that vent? Are you able to click on the vent?
Crawl space, yeah. A small hole. I don't fit, but maybe I could drop something down it to see where it lands.
Skull.
Those loose wires seem to run to the roof. I'm just gonna take a look at everything before we drop the skull in. A copy of Ripley's Cast It or Not. It seems to be open on the Summon Spirits page. Maybe if I can close it, this whole mess will sort itself out. Ouch! Seems to be charged by this faulty wiring. I wonder where it goes.
Okay.
It's the roof, I thought. Alright, so let's see if this go. Alright. Gotta find out where that landed. Hopefully without having caused any damage. So it's definitely that room with the kid, right?
Oh, for sure.
Alright, so we somehow... I wonder if our electrician friend will come into play again.
Maybe, eh?
Alright, I'm gonna go down to the other end of the vent. Maybe it knocks something else loose.
I feel like we have to get to the roof, though, too, at some point. I don't know how, but...
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh.
Oh, here we go. What's all this noise? I can't hear myself read. So, kid, what do you know about the other side of that vent? I didn't mean to do it. Do what? I was lonely, so I went exploring. I found all these neat new books. But the one I read was scary, and I ran off. Then the ghosts arrived. But I liked them, because now I have friends. See? He meant no harm. Troublemaker. Arrest him. Breaking and entering. Into your room of illegal books? Let's say both sets of charges cancel each other out. Only if you get rid of the ghosts and find him somewhere else to go once in a while. He can join me in the Blood Wolves. Blood Wolves? The mayor never stopped paying the dib tax. So we had to change from scouts. You okay with that, kid? Sure. That's great, but back to the task at hand. We need to stop the energy flowing into the building and into that book. We'll need to get to the lightning conductor on the roof. Here, have the key. Dooley, we're going to the roof. But it's raining outside.
Dooley.
Dooley. You blighter, you could have killed me. Except that you're already dead. Police brutality, that's what this is.
Timely.
Ah, the kid must have used the dinosaur to get up the vent. Hence the misplaced dust.
Oh, that makes sense.
Alright, to the roof, I guess.
To the roof.
Here we go. He is not keen to climb on this roof. I suppose I've already ducked out of one room this case. I knew I'd played that card too soon. You did, buddy. You did. Okay, so here's the wiring.
Okay.
More of that wiring from the secret room. It leads it to the roof. Do you need me to go all the way up there? Scared of heights? No? Yes? Oh. Do I see a puzzle before me?
Here we go.
Alright. I'm just gonna real quick. Just crank the sound effects down a little bit.
Yeah,
that electricity was
yeah,
intense.
it was very.
Yeah. Save everybody wearing headphones out there from their ears exploding.
Yeah.
Get down as soon as possible. Looks like the circuit is connected to the book downstairs. It's connecting the book downstairs to this aerial. I guess I should break the circuit, then wire the aerial to the lightning rod so the power has somewhere to go. Alright. Oops. That's not what I meant. Oh, I see. You can reset it.
Oh, okay.
So is this a drag 'em around?
Are you able to rotate these pieces?
So far, no amount of clicking.
Oh, I think it's like a, click that one right there, just above it. There you go.
Oh, it's one of those slide puzzles.
Yeah, it's one of these kind of puzzles.
Okay, so we want to go to here.
Yeah.
Just to get rid of the sound effect, if anything. Okay. So I think we want to get this here somehow. Oh man, if you have any insights, I'm not gonna lie, I am not great at these puzzles.
I think we want. So the power's going through and down. Yeah, do that. Maybe put that one back up, and then go over with that one. Yeah. And now we can kind of start getting ourselves some room to move things around. Yeah, do that, and then move that one down, the one above, up, and then go back, and then now put the elbow one closer.
This one?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, this is tough.
All right.
Can you rotate the straight pieces? I don't know if the pieces can be rotated. I don't think.
No, we can only slide, unfortunately.
Yeah, these puzzles are like the ones in Spider-Man. I forgot about those puzzles. Those puzzles are great.
We either want to get this here, or somehow like.
Yeah. The button on the left side, that is just to reset the power. I think it just resets the puzzle back to the start.
Which we might need to do because I've probably fucked it up.
Yeah.
All right, let's start over. Like I feel like maybe we use this to our advantage.
Yeah, maybe, eh? Actually, yeah. We just got to redirect the power. People in the chat asking what the deal is.
Yeah, we gotta try and.
Yeah, we got to get the power to go to the one on the bottom right now. and not away from the one it's currently going. So if there's any electricians watching, is this what real electrical is like?
Yeah.
Because it just seems like overly complicated.
I think they designed it a little more straightforward.
Big design flaw. And a very important utility. Yeah, and then Charlie, go to the center one, or back, up,
This one?
down. Now click that one.
This one?
Yeah. Now click the elbow. Yeah, and then put the one just down, one up. Yeah. There we go. I don't know what that did, but maybe. It's exactly like this. We got confirmation in the chat. Weird stuff. Okay, I think you're getting there.
Something's happening.
Something is happening.
Oh, now we lost this though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All we need is like an elbow here.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, we're all out of. We don't have any more that face that way.
I think you need to use that elbow that's just above your mouse right now. Yeah.
Oh, so close.
Yeah, go that one over. Yeah. Yeah, and then
I just gotta move this
is
one
a brain
down.
monster.
I'm gonna try and sneak this down now.
yeah, and then go down, and then one more down. Okay, so if we're gonna make this work, we need to get there's a corner piece in the, it's currently it's in the very bottom left-hand corner right now. We need to get that corner. So,
This
like,
one?
go to that piece there needs to be the one that goes kind of in the center almost.
Oh, okay. So we need to get. Oh, I see what you're saying. But then how do we get from here? Are you looking at the solution?
No, I'm just figuring out based on where the corners are kind of right now, because if we can get that piece towards the center, it should work.
Okay. We have to get from here to here, right?
No, you want to get from the top right to the bottom left, bottom right.
Oh, I was thinking it was here to here. So that's why I've been doing it wrong. The delay. Yeah, so I'm doing this all around. So like that.
Oh yeah, that could be something.
See where I'm trying to get here? Should we start over?
Yeah, maybe start over.
Are you sure it's not here to here?
Oh wait. Okay, so we are trying to go from where your mouse is to the bottom right, Charlie. You were right.
Yeah. That's okay. Alright.
Which is actually a bit easier. Okay.
Yes.
I've looked at the solution.
Interesting.
If you,
I mean, we still need to get there, so...
we still need to get there. Oh,
No?
well, that'll probably do it too, actually. The way they were doing it, it goes up. Yeah. And then it goes over there. So that first U, that's all good. So you're good up to this, but it's in the middle there. You need a straight one. Yep. Bingo. And then now you want to go one more straight one, I think. Yep. And then you need the... Yeah, you basically got all the pieces there now. It's just a matter of making it work.
Somehow cheat this thing up. I think I fucked it up though. I just want to be able to pick a piece up and drag it.
I know. You want to just like rip it out, put it where it's got to go.
Oh, this might be something. Ah, so close.
Hey, you did it.
I'm the puzzle master. Now I'm a certified electrician. I just passed the
Certified
fucking journeyman
electrician. You just
test.
did your apprenticeship.
Yeah.
And the rain stopped.
Ouch, my hand. Look, detective, the storm is dying out. Imagine that. Okay, we should be able to close the book now. It seems to have done it. Now go close that book.
Close the book.
Close the book. Don't open the book. Close that book. And now that's police work.
Boom. Bye bye.
Oh, we missed a couple authors.
Oh.
Wonder who it was.
That puzzle's on the electrician certification, says Warrior.
Yeah. Then after that
Final exam.
they make you do a Sudoku.
Yeah.
Trunksville Detective, though I don't see why we had to take all those books. Dooley, the contraband. Heavy contraband. We have an agreement then, Doris? You don't find me for having the books. I don't sue the kid for entering the vault. I go back to business. Sans haunting. You should also get that wiring fixed. Ugh, fine. Come on, Dooley. Let's get back to the office. See you at camp, Mr. Dooley. See you there, Devin. Case closed.
We did it.
Book closed. Case closed. Stream closed? Probably.
Yeah, probably. Quality.
Well, God.
That was a quality one shot.
What a
Dig
fun
it.
little game. I really had a good time with that.
Yeah, that was delightful. I enjoyed the heck out of that.
Nice little digestible stories. I'm glad I found this. This is something I've long thought oh, wouldn't it be great if there was just a point and clicker you can play on the bus to work or whatever, that you could do on a commute, beat on a commute kind of thing. So.
And that's it right there.
Yeah, check it out, friends, if you're enjoying it. Lots of other things to check out in the world as well. If you enjoyed this stream, we're here every Sunday at 6. So
that's right. And we'll be back next week, probably with the conclusion to the dig, which has been quite an adventure. And we're right at the end too, so more than likely it'll be a 2-for-1 episode where you'll see the conclusion of the dig and the starting of the next TBD game.
Yeah,
maybe. I think we're thinking Full Throttle.
Full
maybe?
Throttle is the one we're thinking of. I'd be down to play Full Throttle. I haven't played it.
Loom is on our short list, but we just had some issues finding a version that will run very nicely. There's some differing opinions on the internet about what runs properly and what doesn't. So until we get that sorted out, but also just as a bit of a tone change, we'll go to probably Full Throttle or something, because it's a bit sillier than the dig.
Exactly. And but do tune in next week for the dig. If you want to catch if you missed all the episodes prior, you can head over to our YouTube, which is Safety Zoo Live on the YouTubes. We got all the back episodes there. The one from last week will be uploaded by tomorrow morning, but you can watch episodes 1 and 2 of the dig on there. Get all caught up for the big finale next week. What the hell else? Tomorrow I'm playing Magic cards on Deck Stew. That starts at 7. So if you want to see, I brew decks around randomized cards. So if you like dumb janky decks and watching a guy crack wise while he gets his ass kicked, then it's a stream for you, friends. Check it out.
It's a good one. You'll love it.
And Wednesday on Multi-Pals, boys are going to hell, aren't they, Terrace?
We're wrapping up Diablo 2. We're in heaven or hell or something now. We've gotten to the very end of it, so we'll probably be wrapping up the end of the main campaign of Diablo 2, and then we'll probably load up the expansion set.
Yeah, fantastic.
Where apparently you can play a druid, and I've been told play the druid so you can turn into a bear, and that's pretty much my live stream right there.
Any opportunity to turn into a bear, right?
Exactly. So yeah, that'll be Wednesday, same channel, around 8:45 Eastern time.
Yeah, and if you watch the stream, if you had a fun time, we are trying to hit that 50 follower mark. So if you don't mind, if you enjoyed it, you want to watch some more stuff of us being dummies on the internet, please give us a little follow there. Help us get to that affiliate zone. That would be super duper sweet. Other than that, yeah. That thus concludes the bonus episode of Pixel Hunters.
Bonus episode. We'll have Steve's lovely face back with us next week.
Can't wait for it. Very excited. Yeah, so that's a stream, friends. Thank you for hanging out. Love you. Stay well. Stay sane. Be cool to the people around you. And catch you next time.
Take it easy, everybody.
Bye, everybody.